Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Guys, today's beer comes from Ogopogo Brewing. They're out in California. This is their Sharlie, not Charlie, but Sharlie, S-H-A-R-L-I-E. It's an IPA coming in at 6.9%, guys, and see how the can is leaning. It looks like it's had a rough transit between California and here. This is sent to me by Bill. Check out his channel, Beer Hounds Beer Reviews. And the can's all dented up, so and looks like it says canned on 06. It's either 2.8 or 2.9 or 2.0. It's pooched out right there and it's rubbed off. So June 20 something of 2021, and it's even got dents in the top of the can. So this can's had a rough transit. It's got a heat shrunk label on there, wrapper, a big 16-ounce can. The name rings a bell. I may have had something from these guys before. I'm not sure. I don't think they're available here though. Let's jump over to Untapped. No IBUs are given. It says Idaho 7 Mosaic and Citra hops on this beer. In Idaho folklore, Sharlie is a name given to a sea serpent much like the Loch Ness Monster that is believed by some to live in the deep alpine waters of Payette Lake near McCall, Idaho. So, there you go. There's the history on the name of the beer. Anyway, looking at the pictures, it looks pretty cloudy, pretty hazy, so we shall see if it lives up to a New England style or if it's just a hazy IPA, guys. So, let's find out. And this can has had such a rough life, it's not even wanting to open. I'm going to have to use another means here, it looks like, to get it. There we go. Got it popped open. These people that handle these packages, I think this one was shipped UPS, I think. Bunch of damn monkeys. They don't care. They just throw this shit around. I mean, somebody needs to deliver it to somebody that works there and throws these packages around like that needs to have a big screen TV delivered the same way. Chuck it over the fence. Throw it out the back of the truck. Dumbasses. Alright. Sets up a little easier when there ain't as much beer in it. About a finger of head, guys, and it looks like a New England style to me, appearance-wise. And then it looks like a glass of orange juice there, really. Not getting any light through it. A really good-looking beer. Hope it's a good tasting beer. To the nose we go. Oh yeah, very pleasant aroma. Nice citrusy notes, some of the citra hops. A little bit of pine, maybe a hint of oranges and grapefruit. Smells very pleasant. Really nice smelling beer. Let's find out. Let's tap in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Bill. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it, sir. Oh, yeah. Tasty beer. And I'm partial to this style, guys. Y'all know that. I mean, not everything that looks like this is going to be a 10. And if you say it's a 10, I wouldn't argue with that. If this was the first one I'd had in this style, it probably would be a 10 to me. It's pretty much over the top in the hops compared to an East Coast or a West Coast style. And that's what I like. I like that big hop aroma. A lot of people aren't hop heads. They don't want that big hoppy taste or aroma. Most of them are lager fans though, like I used to be many years ago. That's a tasty beer, guys. I mean, more than likely, I would buy this beer if I could get it here. It's 6.9%. It's close enough for my go-to range. It's got enough hop aroma and taste for this guy. So, I would probably buy this beer. Got the canned on date on it. And Bill, you can see, this can is really, I don't know if it was like that when you put it in a box. I kind of doubt it, but you can see it's had a rough life. So, Ogopogo Brewing. Anyway, right out of the fridge, guys, we're going to do our normal. We'll sip on it for a while. It'll come up to room temperature, and we'll come back and do the final chug and grade. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while. Very nice slicing effect on the glass. This is a very, very tasty beer, guys. Dates on it, well made, a lot of aroma and taste, hot presence in the beer. I would buy this beer, guys. I'm going to probably go against the grading on this one because it is one of my favorite styles in the New England. ABV's on it, the hops are on it, the dates on it. Well done. I mean, I enjoy this. I would spend my money on this beer if it was available here. It's close enough to my go-to range that I would buy it. To me, guys, a very enjoyable beer. I want to chug. Very smooth and easy drinking. Very pleasant beer. Very tasty beer. Guys, to me, 95. Solid A from me on this one. Beer Advocate doesn't have any grades. Only 4 or 5 people have commented on it. I think they need 10 to get a grade for some unknown, ungodly reason. Seemed like if one person there to go with that, and then average out 2, then 3, then keep averaging out until whatever. But it is what it is. Over to Untapped, they have the 3.85, which is in their B plus range. I think it's much better than a B plus beer, guys. Solid A for me. You can pick this up if you're a hophead and you like these New England style beers, if you can get your hands on it. I don't know what the distribution is from the brewery, and he doesn't tell me whether he buys them at the brewery or his beer store or where he gets them from. So, tasty beer. I enjoyed this. So if you've had this one from Ogopogo Brewing out of California, they're Sharlie, S-H-A-R-L-I-E. Let me know what you think. Can we meet again? Let's go see what's in the fridge.